Hey skaters, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today is a video that I'm very excited about. We are starting our Christmas choreography journey for 2023. So for the last couple of years, this will be our 4th year in a row we've done this. I have taught you the choreography to a program. You guys get to learn that choreography. I give you the music. So you have a Christmas program that you could do at your home rink. But if you get a video of it and submit it back to me, then I will put it all together into a Christmas compilation, people skating all over the world together, and it goes up on Christmas Day. So today, we are gonna learn the footwork sequence that is gonna go into that choreography. I will teach the full choreography in mid-November, so make sure you check back for that. But today we are going to begin with the footwork. Now I have 2 different versions of this same footwork. Today I'm going to be teaching the intermediate advanced footwork, and if you want the beginner version, I'm going to be posting a link to that down below. I taught that on Sunday, so if you missed it, you can check the link down below for the more beginner version of this footwork. All right, let's get started. Now I am going to have this one do a serpentine pattern this year. So we've done different shapes of footwork. There's circular footwork, and this one, there's straight line footwork. This is going to be a little bit of a straight line with a serpentine pattern. So at my home rink, there's this blue pipe that runs down the center of my rink, and that's how I find my center axis. And this footwork is going to wrap around that center axis. If you don't have something like that at your rink, that's fine. Just find something visually down at the very end on the other side that you can keep track of, so that you're always coming back to that visual reference every time you do this footwork sequence. So this footwork sequence has a variety of different moves. Some of them may be a little bit too challenging for you, and you are welcome to turn them into something similar or something easier. I have a counter in there. We're going to do a counter turn. I will put tutorials down for everything, so if you need to brush up on those skills, I'll have a list of links down below so you can check out all the different turns we're doing. But for instance, if the counter is too difficult for you, you can put some different 3 turns or something in there. We're gonna have a twizzle, which can turn into something else. You could do it on 2 feet. You could do it just consecutive 3 turns a little bit more slowly. So feel free to take this footwork sequence and change it as you need to. But this is going to be the structure that I want you to work with, okay? I want you to have those lobes. It also has a Euler, or a half loop, which if you haven't learned, I'm going to be teaching on Sunday. So you can check out the Euler tutorial on Sunday if you haven't learned that jump yet, okay? So anything you don't know how to do, you either need to change to make it work for you, or check out the links down below to learn that skill. So I'm going to start going with a left forward outside 3 turn. In a little bit, I'll show you how to do it all the other way, just in case that's more comfortable for you. Remember, footwork is non-directional. You should be able to do it either direction, okay? But some of you are gonna wanna learn how to do it the other way, so I will teach that at the end. Okay, so we are gonna begin our first lobe with a left forward outside 3 turn, and then a double 3 turn. So we have left forward outside 3 turn. We're gonna switch feet, so we're now on our right back outside edge. We're going to do a right back outside 3 turn and a right forward inside 3 turn extend, okay? So that's 3 turns on 1 lobe, okay? And that brings us back to that center axis. So you want to start out really strong with that left forward outside 3 turn. Bring your feet together, push back onto that right outside edge, and 3 turn, okay? So you have, I think I might have said one of those wrong. Left forward outside 3 turn, right back outside 3 turn, right forward inside 3 turn. Okay, so you're switching feet, single 3 turn, double 3 turn. Brings us back to our center line. Left forward outside 3, right back outside 3, double 3 extend. Now we're going to, that extended leg, we have our left leg extended out behind us. We're going to push onto it and do a big power pull onto our right back outside edge. So we're going to step, we're going to power pull and this is going to set us up for a counter, okay? So we're still facing up the ice. We have extended from our 3-turn and we're checked properly, okay? That checks us towards where we started. So our upper body is facing our starting position. We're going to step onto that left outside edge and power pull, so, and our waist is twisting, so we're still facing where we began. And this is going to let us do a left back outside counter. So we're going from our left back outside edge to our left forward outside edge and curving, and that begins our 3rd lobe. So our 2nd lobe is a power pull, and that sets us up for a counter. Counters are an S shape, so our turn is actually on the axis with a pull and a check, creating lobe 2 and 3. So one more time from the top. So we have left forward outside 3, right back outside, doubled 3-turn, extend. Step onto that extended leg, power pull, and counter. All right, so that creates lobe 1, 2, and 3. So the extension from the counter is your 3rd lobe. So it's a beautiful big left forward outside edge. From here, we're going to go into a spread eagle. Okay, so the spread eagle, the fancy way of getting into it is with a crossover, and that's what I would like you to try for. You can, from that extension, put your feet together and do a left toe spread eagle. But we're going to try it from a crossover, just because this is the more intermediate advanced version. We want to challenge ourselves a little bit. So we've checked out of our counter. We're on our left forward outside edge, coming back towards our center axis. We're going to take our right leg, which is extended behind, and we're going to cross over. Okay, this is a great opportunity for some flair, some style, some romance in this program. So we're here, we're going to cross our left arm and right arm and right leg. Okay, open, cross. And then from here, our body opens up and our feet slide open into our spread eagle. So we have done that spread eagle with our left toe pointing forward. The next thing we're going to do is our half loop or Euler jump, which again, if you haven't learned, I'm going to be teaching that on Sunday. So you can check back on Sunday for that tutorial. Or if you're watching this in the future, I'll post a link to it down below. Okay? All right, so we are going to put our feet together for just a moment so that we can step onto that left forward outside edge. So we're going outside, so creating our, this is going to be our 1, 2, 5th lobe. Okay, and now we're going to do a right forward inside 3-turn and half loop. When we finish that half loop or Euler, we're coming back towards our center and we're going to complete our lobe with a tap toe. So this 5th lobe is 2 jumps, a half jump and a non-rotational jump. So we have our Euler or half loop, tap toe, and that is lobe number 5. Okay, once again, let's run this from the top. I like to teach choreography in pieces so that you can kind of see how they all flow together. So we'll add a little bit at a time. So from the beginning, we have our left forward outside 3-turn, right back double 3, extend, switch to that extended foot, power pull, and counter. Crossover, spread eagle. We're going to step out, right inside 3-turn into our Euler or half loop, and tap toe. Now we're going to do a twizzle. All right, so we're going to do our twizzle on our left forward inside 3-turn, our left forward inside edge. This is going to be a difficult side for those of you who like rotating counterclockwise. For those of you who like rotating clockwise, this is fantastic. So we finished our tap toe. We're going to step onto our left forward inside edge and do a twizzle. Even if it's just 1 twizzle or 1.5 twizzles, it's great. But if you can just go gangbusters on that twizzle, go for it. Okay? So we have our left forward inside twizzle. Woo. And from that twizzle, I want you to try your best to check out backwards. Okay, so you're facing where you started. And we're going to finish with one more skill, and that is going to be a right forward outside 3-turn. And that finishes our more intermediate advanced footwork sequence. So one more time, all together. So we're going to go left forward outside 3-turn, right back double 3, extend. Step onto our left outside and left outside counter turn. Cross and beautiful left toe spread eagle. We're going to step out. We're going to do our Euler or half loop, add a right foot tap toe, left inside twizzle, check, and left forward outside 3-turn. Now, for those of you who like rotating the other way on your jumps, we will do it the other way. We have that Euler or half loop in there, which does make it so that you kind of want to rotate your good way, but it means your twizzle is going to be your hard way. So you've got the bonus of your jump your way, but you have a challenge in the twizzle. So you can decide which one you want to do, a hard Euler or a hard twizzle. Okay, so we're going to do everything on the other foot. It's a mirror image, okay? So we're going to start with our right forward outside 3-turn this time. Switch to our left back outside edge and do our double 3 on our left foot. Now our right foot is extended, so we're going to step onto that right foot, do a power pull onto our right back outside edge, and that's where our counter is going to come in. We're going to cross our left foot, and now our right toe leads on the spread eagle, okay? So now we're going to step onto our right foot, and we have our Euler going the other direction. That's my hard way. And then we do our tap toe with our left toe. Okay, now we have our right forward inside twizzle and a left forward outside 3-turn. So if you prefer to do your footwork going the other direction, those are the skills you're going to want to do. All right, skaters, I hope you enjoyed that footwork tutorial. It's going to be fun for you to learn, even if you don't participate in our Christmas program, but I hope you will learn it. And then check back in November for the full choreography for that program. Again, you want to learn that, get your best Christmas vibes on for that, find someone to record it, and then I will give you the instructions in November on how to submit that back to me so that you can be part of our 4th annual Christmas compilation video coming out on Christmas Day. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please do give us that thumbs up. And as always, I look forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.